And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker meteorologist, Skylar Spindler.
We're looking outside Providence. 70 degrees right now. Winds are out of the south at 8 miles an hour. So here's what we're expecting for the day. We're going to stay weather aware as we head into the afternoon. We're going to be partly sunny throughout the day, but we do have those afternoon storms moving through the area after 3 o'clock today. We also have that heat advisory in effect. That is now until Saturday morning at 8 a.m. And that's just because those heat index values, those feels like temperatures are going to feel like they're between 95 to 100 degrees. Temperature wise, we'll be in the upper 80s and some 90s around the area. We'll have a southwest wind about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So as we're getting through the day, we'll see some of these clouds start to move on out. But then mid-afternoon, we start to get some of this afternoon heating. The sunshine really starts to come out. We start to heat up. We start to destabilize the atmosphere. And that helps make way for all these storms that'll start to fire up, especially around that 3-4 o'clock afternoon hour. So we'll have that heating. These will start to push across the area right around the time of rush hour traffic. So if you're heading from Boston to Providence or vice versa on 95, you might be catching some of those storms as you're heading home, and these are going to be with us till about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, as these really start to fire up and move through the area. So if you got to head along the Mass Turnpike, even down 95, depending on the direction you're going, those storms will be all around the area. So severe outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. We're in the slight range for today, but this is a pretty large system going all the way from Maine all the way down to Virginia. So we're going to be seeing those storms move all across the area. What we can expect for our area is those heavier downpours and some gusty winds out of this, maybe even some isolated areas for tornadoes, mostly thinking more of the Mass area. So as we start to move through Friday, it'll heat up. Saturday, we do have another system that's going to start to move through in the afternoon hours. So we'll see a lot of that rain and storms start to move through mid-afternoon on Saturday. So be prepared for that. However, this system is going to bring some cooler air with it, and that's going to help cool us down a bit. So 7-day forecast and how it's breaking down. We're looking at about 90 degrees today with those thunderstorms this afternoon. We have that heat advisory in effect till Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Moving into Friday, it's going to be feeling hot. Make sure you stay hydrated. Check on the elderly. Check on people who may not have AC. And just make sure you stay, like I said, hydrated and cool. Take frequent